What if the secret to a happier, calmer life is a mantra that sounds a little bit depressing at first? Are you ready for it? I'm entitled to nothing. I know, that sounds terrible, but stick with me because this might be the most freeing mindset shift you'll ever try. Think about the last time you felt frustrated. Maybe someone cut you off in traffic, or a friend didn't text you back, or life just didn't feel fair. That frustration comes from one thing: expectation. We think life owes us fairness, or people owe us kindness, or the world owes us peace. But here's the paradox. The more we believe we're entitled to, the less grateful we feel. And gratitude, as the research shows, is basically rocket fuel for happiness. Here's why this mantra works. Neuroscience tells us that our brains are wired for prediction. The dopamine system lights up, not when we get to what we want, but when reality exceeds our expectation. So when our baseline assumption is, I deserve this, gratitude plummets. But if the baseline is, I'm entitled to nothing, then everything becomes a bonus. Your brain gets a steady drip of dopamine from surprise and appreciation. It's like updating Complaints app in your head to the Gratitude OS. So here's how to practice it. First of all, just adopt the mantra. Write it down. I am entitled to nothing. Say it in the mirror once a day. Reframe frustrations. Next time you feel slighted, pause and ask, what if I was never entitled to this in the first place? And lastly, shift to gratitude. Then list what has shown up. Even small things, your breath, a meal, a text from a friend. And then actively pursue peace. Instead of waiting for life to hand you peace, take one small action that promotes it, like deep breathing, journaling, or sending kindness to someone. This isn't a new idea. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, never say anything, I have lost it. Only say, I have given it back. Meaning, the world owes us nothing, so everything is a gift. Even scripture echoes this. The natural state of the world is chaos. Peace comes not as a right, but as the fruit of conscious effort. And in therapy, I once had a client ask me, aren't I entitled to peace? I gently said, no, because peace isn't owed, it's grown. So here's the principle. When you believe you're entitled to nothing, everything becomes a gift. And that gift mindset transforms frustration into gratitude, chaos into peace, and entitlement into joy. If this mantra flipped a light bulb for you, hit, because honestly, YouTube doesn't owe me clicks. So every one of yours feels like a gift. And if you want more science-backed ways to build gratitude and mental strength, subscribe and stick around.